friends. Welcome to Live, Laugh, and Lovey, home of the best television recap podcast. I'm your host, Lovey, and me and my good girlfriends, we take you on a weekly voyage to our favorite shows where we chat, sip on some tea, or an adult beverage, whichever you like, no judgment, and we wave our fans because the shade gets real. So get comfy, grab a snack, and enjoy. This week's episode of Married at First Sight, New Orleans, episode 2, with the weddings. We're seeing
Hey,
weddings
hey.
this week. We got Belinda and we got Iva in the house.
Hello, hello, hello.
You gonna say hi, Belinda?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi.
Girl, I'm gonna need you to come on.
Right. I'm
Okay.
here
Right.
for it.
Okay, so question. Was
Mhm.
Amelia trying to recreate the Carrie Bradshaw Sex and the City wedding look with the birdcage?
Amelia probably doesn't even know what that is.
I was about to say,
She has no idea what that
nobody
even
thought
is.
about that at all.
Her mama too. She had the whole thing and the bird. Like, yeah. Did Carrie have the bird too?
Yes, remember on the original wedding day, she
Mhm.
had like the peacock thing in her head. And then
Mhm.
after, when they were in Mexico, she was
Mhm.
like, I had a bird in my head. And Miranda was like, is that what that was?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she straight looked like a dream catcher with them earrings.
Mhm.
And she didn't wear not a lip gloss.
But you know what? Again, like I said last week, under all that, she's actually not a bad looking girl.
No, she's not.
She's not. Her or little buddy. Like if you clean them both
Nah,
up,
little
it'll be a
buddy.
whole nother group.
I need her to keep her mouth closed though, because everything she does is
And she
does a
leaves
little
it open. You be like,
surprise.
so when something fly in there,
Yes.
don't be mad because you left it there.
Right,
Forget
a
it.
bird. Correct.
A
She
bird,
needs
a whole bird.
And
Because she,
first of all, she had me cracking up with her little joke when she was talking about him, talking about, oh, we know he likes this, we know, and he knows how to pick out good pebbles. That should have me rolling. When she said, but yeah, the fact that they know each other, I want to see if they had a good rapport or bad.
Yep.
Because apparently they continue to go through with it. Because for the scenes, he says, well, I have to change this up a little bit since I know her. Or what did he say? Meet her for the first time. Oh, it's definitely not the first time. Maybe they've hooked up.
That could have been who he hooked up with 6 months ago.
6
He told
months
somebody
ago.
he had something 6 months ago.
Right.
Wouldn't that be cute? That'd have been kind of cute. You'd be like, okay, so this must have been destined to be something.
Oh,
I mean, I'm always looking for the cute. Yeah, I think that.
Well, then you should have found it with Miles and Karen.
But I didn't know.
Oh, you did it?
Not Miles and Karen. I
Not
think
even with
Karen
Woody?
Now, Woody stole all of my heart. And if Woody wouldn't get married, the way Woody was acting, I'm one of them chicks that Woody would have got me. Now I see how Woody get him. You hear me?
You would have gave him the draws.
Yeah, he would have got it right on. He would have giggled me right on up out of there, baby.
I am waving my fan. Y'all
Yes,
can't
Woody.
see me,
I was
but
like,
I'm
I
waving
see
my
it.
fan.
I see all that flirting and stuff, girl. I'm a sucker for that bullshit.
He
Okay.
was flirting. Now, I was wondering, was she turned off or was she turned on? Because some of that flirting was kind of a little
Over the top.
Over the top, especially since the first day I met you. So now you making me think that you're a womanizer. And that turns on my other tone, not the bitch tone, but just to where, like when she was shutting it down, like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing. Oh, okay. That would be me. The sarcasm will come out. Oh, yes, beautiful. Oh, I'm beautiful. Oh, okay, bet. Oh, you don't think you're beautiful? Oh, no, I think I'm beautiful. But you don't even know me. We've known each other for 10 minutes. Oh, it ain't even been 10 minutes, bruh. But he'd have got all of that. And maybe that's why I'm at where I'm at. It might have been different later on that evening.
Because I was just like, you know what? I like the fact that they both kept saying, this is it. You know what I mean? Like, this is forever. This is forever. I enjoyed that. I was like, I'm with you. I'm glad y'all both are thinking the same way, that we're not going to break up. This is it. We're going to be together. And that they liked each other. And trust, she tried to play hard because, we try to be like, hey, Kiki, boy, go on. You ain't got to do that because that's your man. That's your whole husband at this point. So you ain't got to play hard to get boo-boo because you just walked in. You gave him to you before you even started talking to him.
I
you might as well not even pretend. You enjoyed his cousins.
I enjoyed his cousin's toast.
Yes.
And I enjoyed his emotion over
Mm-hmm.
his cousin's toast.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed his emotion with his granny and
Mm-hmm.
them and
And
his
his
mom.
mom. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I
Oh,
would
I
have
was
thought that'd
gone.
have
I
been
was
his
crying.
homie, right? Right? But
Mm-hmm.
can we talk about how the homie, how Miles, how that handkerchief came in handy, didn't it?
Yeah, that's what Kenya was talking about too. He was like, a gentleman always has at least two.
Y'all quick to go to Miles.
You know, we gonna
I
love
like
Miles.
them.
Okay,
I
I like
know.
Miles.
them both. I really do. Woody has completely surprised me. I think he's going to be fine. I think that they could actually
Eh,
work.
I ain't gonna
Not,
say
nah,
all
I don't know
that.
about all
Yeah,
that
Y'all
because
I ain't
still
gonna
ain't
say
with
all
it. Y'all
that.
still think he gonna cut up.
Yes, he
no,
gonna cut
no,
up
no,
on the
no.
honeymoon.
I think he's going to be fine. I think it's just going to be Amani who's not going to be able to handle it. Her
Really?
Really?
voice
Really?
annoys me.
Why y'all let me get married? Why y'all do it? Why y'all let me do this?
My thing, well, you know what I thought about Imani, what I must say is I think she must be a really good friend because her friends was bopping hard for her. The little girl was
Weren't they?
crying.
Weren't
The
they?
gay guy was there. Like her friends adored her.
Right?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh my
Now,
God. Wait. Hold on.
Oh Lord, go ahead.
Okay. So first we saw the stepdad, right? And then
ooh,
I was
the
like, and then they said
daddy,
the
her.
dad. I was like, my two dads?
Are they a couple?
First,
I believe
Because her
so.
daddy
Girl,
was
that daddy
zesty
is
as
no,
hell.
juiceless.
Me
no.
and King was saying that. I think
I
they
thought
got to be
so
married to her
too.
mama.
No, I thought so too, but it couldn't be because it says stepfather. Because
No,
I thought
the
so too.
dad. It said her
Yes,
dad. The
yes,
dad
but
was
the
just
first
a
one was the stepdad.
no.
So
No, the
no, the
one that
first
was
one.
zesty was her
Yes,
daddy.
that's her dad. I know, but you said, "Are those are her two dads?" And I was like, "No," because I thought so too. But because the first one says stepfather, so the other one is no, because they just call them dads, Lovey. They don't call them. That's my stepfather. I said, but no, her dad was with the not.
So why
What did
they
he say?
can't be together?
Because he says stepdad. That's not the.
Well,
That's
no,
not.
I don't know about that
Yeah.
because that's if we came together as daddy together. But at one point, he
Right.
was with her mama.
Right.
Her mama
Right.
realized he's zesty, and then he decided, I'm gonna go ahead and live my truth. So now that would be your stepdaddy because I know my birth mother, mommy's over here. So yes, that would I would say stepfather.
Well, I needed him in his list because when he said, I know she's apprehensive. I said, what? What? Where's Lovey? What did he say? Hold on. Rewind. I know my daughter. She's apprehensive. I said, oh, Lord. I
Big.
had to write it down in my notes. Apprehensive.
Stop it. Don't
America
be
got
like
fly
that.
fast.
Matter of fact, somebody texted me and said,
Apprehensive?
apprehensive.
Got you.
Yes, this is where we are.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that daddy, like you say, Belinda, zesty.
Yeah, he was very zesty.
Yeah, I just kind of figured that the two of them were together. So,
Oh, you thought the two dads were together?
yes.
I don't think so. So this is the other thing that I kept peeping. And Ken said the same thing as a father watching it with him. He was like, if one more stepdaddy walked the girl all the way to the altar, I'm gonna have a whole problem.
Yeah.
Because her
So
daddy only
thinking
did
about
half, and
that.
then that's why I don't think they were a couple. I think that dad is married to her mama.
Yeah, the reason I thought about that, I was like, okay, so maybe the daddy wasn't in her life as much, so he walked her some part of the way, and then the stepfather was in the life more, and that's why they're the ones that are walking them all the way up. That's what I was taking from that, because I was like, why is the stepdaddy the last leg, or why you didn't have them walk together?
Right.
You
Together.
know,
Right.
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, because like if I ever get married, I don't have a stepdad, I have a stepmom though. So she's going to be in there somehow, but I think I'm going to have both of my parents walking me down, and then maybe my stepmom come somewhere in the halfway, because she was very instrumental. You know, she came in an instrumental part of my life. So, you know, I'm not going to leave her out.
Okay, so as far as Imani's look, thought?
Amani,
Amani.
she
No,
looked better with makeup.
I wasn't enjoying it at all. For one, I just watched something on TV and they were talking about those dresses with that ruching like that makes you look bigger. And that dress made her look huge. She's not that big. And then you
Yeah.
Oh, I
still
didn't see
had
that part.
on too much jewelry. Like it's one of them things where they be like, take off your last accessory. You had on too much. You had on big old earrings and a necklace and the thing around your head. And don't forget your 2 nose rings because we had to still rock them.
Yeah.
And then I looked and you had rings all up your ear. Like, boo boo, it's time. Take that out. Just can we finish this and then you can go back to looking like you look. Your makeup was bad. I hated her whole look.
Yeah, I thought the makeup was a little severe for a wedding day.
No,
Mhm.
I
It
liked
didn't
how
match.
even her skin was because before when she was talking, I saw dark spots and stuff like that. So when she had the makeup on, it kind of opened up her face a little bit and it was very even. I don't know. I kind of liked it. I was kind of a fan of the makeup. I don't know if I was a fan of that big ass Gucci ponytail she had on.
Now,
Um,
see, the ponytail
but
before time was cute.
mm,
I think that if it would have been done properly, it would have been cute. Like, I think it was too much, and then you couldn't see it by the time she put
No,
all this other crap
well,
on
well,
top
she
of
put
it.
the veil on it, but it was to the back. So it was. I think to me, it was kind of too big to be to the back. And
Mm-hmm.
then I like how she had the whatever that thing was around her head. That was cool. But if she maybe would have put the ponytail up or just made a knot,
Mm-hmm.
because of
Yeah.
how she had it, she could have just put that around her top and had a knot. But you put that around your head, and then you had this humongous. That was like two ponytails wrapped around.
Yeah, I would
That
agree
was
with her
yeah.
curly cues on the side, Iva.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
She keeps those.
yes.
She likes to rock the curly cues. You got to
I
have that.
I thought
Which makes
about
me
you.
think the one you talked about last week was intentional.
Their whole little wedding was, I don't know, like they were sarcastic with each other. They had a little fun at the altar. And I will say, people, if y'all have not listened to our Australia post, now you listen to this post. I am a fan of, and I'm glad that it's back, when the family talks about the person and does the introduction. I call it the family intro for them. Woody's family wants you to know such and such and such.
Mm-hmm.
And Amani's,
Mhm.
I like that because I especially liked it on Brett's family, but we'll talk about that later. But
Yes,
that
I
was my
did too.
favorite. That's my favorite introduction I think of all
Me
like
too.
seasons. That's my favorite was Brett's family. But
Yeah,
we'll go back. Yeah, we'll go to them.
that was
But yeah.
really good. His was really
Mm-hmm.
good. So what else we have to say about Woody and Imani? They're gonna have sex. Was
Oh
her friend
yeah.
trying to get some condoms off of Amazon? I was like,
Yep.
so I think we need them quicker than that. We're gonna need
So
them tonight.
right. We don't have a
Not
corner
2 day
store.
shipping.
We don't have
Not
a
2 day
corner
shipping.
store.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We're
We
gonna
don't
need
have a
them
corner.
tonight. Yeah,
Right. Because
it's
when do they
happening.
leave? When do they leave honeymoon? In a couple
The next day,
days.
don't they? Yeah.
Well, no. Here, U.S. They have a brunch with the families and stuff the next day, right?
Yeah.
So they probably go. I mean, it might barely make that 2 day shipping, but you're right. She need them now, and
Need
we
them
don't
now.
need no old school lambskins. We don't need no plastic
She
bags,
said
and
last
we ain't
year.
and we ain't doing the pull out method, boo. Let's come on. Let's get
Yeah, because
because
she's not
because he
rushing into having kids.
but
Mm-hmm.
he
He
is
don't mind.
exactly. So no pull out method, no withdrawal. Woody, he ain't about to be
Mm-mm.
WW.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Woody's
Okay.
not right. And that's we're gonna see how long he wear these condoms because I don't see that. It's like that's why
At
I got
all.
married.
Right.
Yeah, I
So
don't
baby,
see
you better go
him
on and go to the doctor, handle your business yourself because he don't care about a baby and he is not
at
about to wrap
all.
it up.
At all. He
You
ain't.
my
Yeah.
whole wife. That's what I got married
Right.
for.
But I need that paper though, because I don't know you like that. So if we do it, I'm
I
gonna
wonder
need to
do
see
they
that
do that?
paper.
I remember getting some test ran when I got married. I wonder do they do that
Yeah,
in
I'm gonna need some
Louisiana?
paper.
Like we had to do
Mm-hmm.
STD test before we got married. This was eons ago.
Did you?
I did 20 years
That's
ago.
excellent.
Here
I
in
would
the
like
great
that
state of Georgia, but I
regardless.
don't know if they do that there, or even if they still do it here. Mm-hmm.
That should be a personal preference now.
Mm-hmm. I guess
For
Mm-hmm.
we don't
real.
care.
You start packing that shit in your wallet. Your single people have that shit date stamped every 6 months. If you behind that it's almost time for you to get done again, boo. See me next round.
Right.
Yeah.
So did we discuss Miles? And we keep talking about Miles. We
I
Let's
discussed
just go
the
ahead
actual
and go to
know.
wedding.
Miles. Y'all just ain't gonna
Can
stay
we
away
talk
from
about
We can't
Miles.
stay
Y'all
away
love
on
y'all
this
some
sweet Miles.
Miles.
I like Miles. The tissue came in handy. I think that he seems to be the dude that Karen's mom prayed for in
Mm-hmm.
the video before. And for her to be unsupportive, I just want to say that I'm happy at how she came out and supported her daughter. I want to say that, she was like, this wasn't how it was, but I pray for this, and this, and this, and this for you and a person. And she didn't even know that she was really, from what we can see, she was really describing Miles. She
Mhm.
really was.
Mhm.
Now his best friend when he did his toast, that shit had me rolling because I think I was listening to that when he was like, we know each other about as much as they know each other. Congratulate for Miles and insert wife name here. That shit had me rolling.
Yeah. Well, all of them had that. If they were reading from the paper, where they had to
Mm-hmm.
insert the person's name.
But I think her mom was really impressed.
Yes.
I think that that's going to change things. And she's such a mommy pleaser. She going to stay because mama like him. If mama really bump hard for him, she going to stay. She going to suck it up and get over the boy with the baby. Because I swear to God, I think that's why you up there cutting up. Girl, he got a whole baby.
I think he got
I'm like, I think you still trying to get over that dude. And he gone, girl. He over there rocking the baby right now.
And he's
rocking the baby to sleep.
To sleep.
Okay.
Doing skin to skin and the whole nine.
All of that, baby. He's with his child. And I need you to move on. Because that's what you came here for.
I don't like her.
I don't.
Like
She's very dry. I didn't like that you didn't go ahead and warm up. You saw your family was digging it. Everybody vibing. Your friends was cool. And you still sitting up there looking like, damn, I wish this was Raekwon.
The ex. Right. You want the chef.
Right.
But you got the emo. And can we keep it funky how he was not as emo as she was? I like how he kept saying, I got you. You good?
Oh, when he said, I got you, baby. I was like, oh.
Yeah, she was right. So now who emo? Go ahead,
that part.
Okay. Because she did say that before they got to the ceremony when she was talking to the producers. Talking about, I'm not much of a risk taker. What?
Why'd you sign up, boo? You gotta do a whole application and submit and get interviewed and get picked. Girl, bye.
And that application alone is like
long.
Yes, it is hella long.
And we're gonna say this, America, we know from experience.
Yeah, from experience. I filled it out. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, but okay, so 2 things. The bridesmaid is hella wrong for coming to you with the information.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not. Because if I'd have got it on my phone, I'd have willed it to you too, Lovey. Bitch, look.
No, I would have looked it up, and we would have, me and my crew, but now I would have included the bride. Now I'm messy like that. I ain't even gonna lie. If I'm gonna tell somebody something, I'm gonna tell the furthest person just so because I can't hold it. So I would have told somebody completely not involved. Girl, look at this dude IG. This who she about to marry. But I don't think I would have told her.
Yeah, because
especially knowing that I know that she's caught up with Quandravius, with the baby.
We done went from Raekwon to Quandravius.
Yeah, we got to give him hood of the neck because that's what she wants. So yeah, I know that she hooked on Quandravius, and I want her to not be hooked on Quandravius. I'm not going to tell her nothing.
Yeah, but not knowing who the person is one of the biggest element of this whole experiment.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
And you and with her finding out, that's taken away from the experience.
And if you are her friend, you know your friends. You know what friends you can say something and they're going to keep on rocking, or your friend is going to freak out and make a big deal out of something. They know that's who she is. And that's who she is.
What got me, though, is that they have been portraying like that. Last week, they said, I got the message, I got the text message by, but now she tells her to the producer, but then she tells him that she got it from a homegirl or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I did like how he handled it. And was like, oh, well, I feel like you got to jump on me. Okay, but what you think? You want to know, And I'm glad that she did say, well, I was kind of, but she was kind of fake because she should have been like, well, I wasn't about to go through with it because I ain't like your ass. But I think the stuff that he did during the ceremony put her at ease.
Mm-hmm.
And she started seeing, okay, maybe, this is the one. Because when she started crying, and she was crying, he was like, I got you. Of course, I don't know you, so maybe that might irritate me. All right, fool, you don't got me. You don't really know me. However, when he pulled out that thing and everybody, and she was really crying, but he had her, and he didn't break from that, I think she started kind of loosening up to him. I just wanted to say, what about them jumping the broom before she pronounced them husband and wife?
I didn't even notice they did that.
That's a wedding faux pas. That's a wedding faux pas. I just want to say that.
You're like, don't jump till you say it.
No, you're supposed to announce first, and then because they jumped and then they kissed the bride. I announced that now. Yes,
that was very out of order.
Exactly, because you're supposed to say I kissed the bride,
and I now pronounce you. And then when you're walking off, you jump with the room.
You jump exactly.
Yeah,
I didn't pay attention to that. Did we notice if they went to each other's weddings?
No, they didn't.
Okay.
They didn't.
I thought he saw him. I was like, I don't think I saw him. He thought he saw Miles at Woody's wedding, and I didn't get to rewind to check to see
Yeah,
if that.
I thought Miles was there too, but it wasn't him. I was like, oh, they did get to go.
You know why? I was gonna say the same thing. It was a close friend at Woody's that
Shorty
looked like
Buddy.
Miles. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
So
thought. That's what I'm saying. I
right.
thought that was
No,
Miles.
I thought it was too, but it was a homie because he came up with a different name. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here
But
for it though. I think I love Woody and Amani. Again, Miss Lady's gonna have to catch up. She's gonna have to get with it, and I'm gonna need you to come on and snap out. You're making it harder on yourself. As long as you continue to sit there and act like, oh, this is just whatever, and I'm gonna be the stick in the mud, you're making it harder on yourself. You might as well get in the fun because everybody at your wedding was enjoying it. You the only one sitting there with sour face.
Yeah. It's just like,
You
come
messing up
on.
your own damn wedding. Pull it together.
Right. Even if you just living in the moment for the day.
Right.
Just come on, I feel like I'm just playing dress up.
Right.
Okay. Karen. I didn't like her dress either.
Me either. I didn't either. Somebody else kept telling me how pretty it was. I didn't like her dress either. I was like, your mama put you in all these damn clothes.
Y'all so salty.
Long ass sleeve dress and stuff. I'm like,
Y'all so salty.
I wasn't enjoying it at all. At all.
Yeah, the only thing I liked was the back.
'Cause
The
it was
back,
out.
yeah, I like that part, but the netting, it was just it was buckling because I'm looking at a picture of it right now. It's buckling, and
Mhm.
I don't like it. I don't like that.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Actually, Amelia's dress wasn't bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's not what I expected for her, but I actually liked it. I was like, okay, Amelia, I'm with the floofy. Wasn't that her term, floofy?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was like, okay, Amelia, I'm here for the floofy. I'm down with it. It was funny when what's her husband's name?
Bennett.
When his mom was like,
And
don't you want to
he
look
ain't-
nice and
and he
smell?
ain't in it. What's wrong with his mama? Think something. You know what? Something's going. Because she's very kooky. And
His mom?
yes, and she was talking about how her son is high strung and such and such. But you are too, Pooh. Because
Oh
when
yeah.
you were talking to him and going, you don't want to look nice. You don't want to do this. Wait and shave what? He was like, well, mom, I'm good. You know, he's all a little like snuffleupagus. He was a little
Well,
kind of mellow.
I think he stinked because she said you don't want to smell nice. So
He
I'm gonna
said,
go with you stink,
I
Alex.
put on deodorant actually.
Right.
So they're really gonna
You
work.
run yourself through some water though? Did you run through some water? Put a little soap in there?
Well, we don't know. He didn't have no socks, so his feet probably sweaty and gross.
Them socks he done had on for some days. Yeah.
I cannot with y'all in the second week of talking about this man's socks.
Because he looks very bohemian, which bohemian is not a bad thing, people. Let's keep that funky, America. Okay.
So, yeah, this is going to be interesting because she doesn't have a poker face.
Which one?
At all.
Amelia.
Oh, no.
Her poker face is like this.
Right. Mouth wide open. I was like, how long are we going to keep this stance? Like, let's move on. Close your mouth and let's figure out how the hell y'all know each other because I need to know.
Right.
We wasted a lot of time looking at you with your mouth open. Y'all could have damn told us what the hell was going on by then.
They went on a date.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting for next week. All right. So let's talk about Bennett and his trove of brothers and sisters.
Brett.
Oh,
with the trove
Brett.
of brothers.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I said Bennett.
Yes.
Brett.
Yes. He does have 1,700,000 brothers and sisters.
Correct.
And then I was trying to figure out, was the little girl one of them too? Your mom and them still rocking. They're making about an 8-year-old. What is going on?
You so silly.
His little chunky brother, though, was hilarious to me. When they were in the hotel room and he looked up at him like he was a bride, looking at him all lovingly in the group picture, I was like, you know what? You are a whole fool. So, and again, he did have the best family intro I've heard ever. Like, they are such a tight-knit group. I hope that they welcome her in because they seem like they would be a really fun group. I like his brother.
Yeah, they do. But she talked too much.
Olivia?
Yes.
Really?
To me, I was like, oh God, why is she still talking? Because I felt like she was giving up a lot more information about herself than he was.
Was he asking for it though? Did he want to be a part of it? Because he was like, yeah, no. You know, and I was just like, are you not into this? What the problem is? Come on now. It's an even exchange.
Right. So I don't know. She just seemed like she was chatty Cathy to me.
Yeah, I think because she was excited. I mean,
Maybe
she thought he was a little cutie pie. She's like, oh, look, you know?
Yeah.
She was kind of excited.
Yeah, I guess so. I was just like, okay, come on now. And then
I was surprised when he said he would like her. Like, he was like, I would have talked to her. And I'm like, oh, really?
Yeah, at a bar.
A bar, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely at a bar, drinking a
I was
beer or
surprised. I was
something.
quite surprised because I didn't think he would like her.
Yeah,
I'm
well.
with you. I
Her
didn't think.
nose, though, I got a lot of the witch
Oh,
on the Wizard of Oz vibe.
witchy poo. Thank you. If you can
Yes,
see my notes right now, I was good. My notes right here say, "Why
yes,
does Olivia look a touch like witchy poo?" It's okay.
yes.
She
She
just
just
looks so
played it.
plain.
She looked like a
No,
little.
she was
That
actually
nose
like,
was
she
like,
was
and then the
kind of
profile.
classic. She wasn't very plain to me. She was kind of classic. That's what we call it.
Oh, okay. That's what we're gonna go with. Okay, we'll
So
say
who kicked
classic.
her daddy's ass though? Because did you see her daddy's face?
Yeah,
I was
he
like,
looked
Yeah,
like
did
I
somebody,
was
life.
like, did he have skin issues or is that a
was,
scab?
was,
Is it
Because
did
it's
skin
somebody punch you in the
issues?
nose?
yes, because
Was
I'm
you
like, what's going on? Well, why he didn't go and sit in the makeup chair like everybody else, Mama did,
Oh,
and get they? Oh, I'm sorry, what happened?
I
Well,
can't.
he should have sat in the makeup chair and got that done.
I was
And
like, did he
next,
get drunk in the French Quarter and then something happened and you know messed up
At
your
the
face the
French
night before?
Quarter.
What happened? Who
well,
kicked
yeah,
her ass?
yeah, I'll feel you.
Okay, so speaking of the French Quarter, did you really hear Woody's accent?
I heard it a little
I
bit.
did,
Yes, it's in there.
I
It's in there.
did.
What he
I
gonna
was
bring
gonna
it to me
say
when it
that.
get real? When it get real,
Yeah,
he gonna bring it to me. He gonna bring me
after
the
they have
accent
a
I'm
couple
looking
of
for.
drinks.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that I did hear Woody's
yeah,
and it made me actually like him a little bit better.
yeah. And going back to Amani, why didn't she have? We didn't find nothing about the mama. Like we barely even realized that was her mom. Like the daddy spoke, and then we introduced the stepdaddy, and the mama was just like, I guess that's her mama.
Well, at least they came in from Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because
what's
I
up
was
with you
like,
and your moms? Let's
yeah.
talk. Let's talk. Do we got mommy issues? 'Cause I need to know. I need a
Mm,
whole story. What's up?
Did
mm.
Karen's mom get on your nerve?
Karen's mom, you know, normally she's not my favorite person. She didn't get on my nerves because she's in love. Oh, Karen's mom is like, oh, Woody is everything that I
I
needed for her.
agree. I
No,
And
not
agree.
Karen.
Quantavious is gonna
No.
be gone.
You
Ge-
say Kara's mom.
Yeah,
You
Karen's
said who
mom.
needed
No, but when she was
Octavius?
speaking in the third person, cause
She still did
mom.
that. She still
Uh
did
huh.
that. She still rocks with the cause mom. But cause mom is gonna make you stay with this man because you ain't going back to
No,
Quantrell.
this might be the one time that she defies her mom and tries to get back with Quavo. We don't know.
That's if
She's
Miles
going
bring
to.
folks now.
Quavo.
Miles got to bring his A game. All I got to say is niggas, it ain't nothing. They something somewhere else. Okay,
They do, but see,
they
even
bring the
if
funk.
he brings
So
his A game, she might not even be able to see it, and she might want continuance, and she might keep with him. We're gonna call
mm,
him Quantinuance. That's what we're gonna
mm-hmm,
call him.
mm-hmm.
Everything. So, just America, just to let you know, when you hear us talk about this couple, when we say different random names, we're all talking about the ex baby daddy. So
Mm-hmm,
go ahead.
mm-hmm,
Not the
mm-hmm,
ex baby daddy, the ex boyfriend.
No,
mm-hmm.
because he's a baby daddy to somebody, but he's an
Not
ex.
her.
Right. Somebody, but he's still an ex baby daddy.
I
Because that's
cannot.
what she wanted him to. That was what he was in her brain, in her mind. That was gonna be her baby daddy.
I
Mm,
cannot.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
we cannot either with Quantro. What's his name? Boo? Quavo? Quantarius?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Y'all done
Quayshawn
gave
the
this
chef?
man, this
Mm-hmm.
unknown man, about 8 different names.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Quantinuance?
mm-hmm.
Hopefully he's not gonna be a Katie ex-boyfriend and call her, do the thing, baby. I've been thinking about you.
Like on Casino.
Oh Lord Jesus.
See y'all at the wedding. You know how much I love you, baby girl. Yeah. So yeah, but
Mm-mm.
we will see. We will
We will
see.
definitely see.
So do we see all the weddings? Did we
No,
miss
No,
we
one?
have 2 more.
Okay.
we still got to see
Bird's nest.
the little hairy people, right?
Yeah.
Bird's Nest,
Yeah.
and we still got to see Christina and Henry.
Oh my
Yes, I said the
gosh.
hairy people. They should not be New Orleans people. They should
Why?
be they should be San Francisco people.
But
But
New Orleans got that same little vibe because I remember watching this thing and they had a whole little group of people that were like that. So I think that kind of
Girl,
culture is definitely
it's expanding.
yeah in New Orleans for
girl.
sure. Matter of fact, it was after Katrina and these little dirty folks and they was out there singing and dancing and
I need you to
I can't.
go to the next couple because she said these little
Well,
dirty
that's it. We've
boys.
covered all of the couples.
Oh, you're right. That's it.
and nothing spectacular happened at the wedding.
Not yet, but I just want to make sure that everybody knows I'm so glad that Olivia and Brett have cats because if neither one had, that was
Oh
going to be a
God. And
problem.
she's adventurous. but yet a homebody, and they don't like to go to the movie theater. They can watch it at home.
But they do that together, so that was fine. But
Yeah.
I'm waiting for is Brett to drop his representative. That's what
Oh,
I'm waiting on.
absolutely.
Because that's when we're gonna get to the good part. That's when it's gonna be fun. That's when me and Belinda gonna be sitting here talking about.
Not fun. I don't think it'll be fun for Olivia.
Oh, we're not talking about her. We're talking about us, and we're talking about the humor that we're going to bring to this podcast, so that our listeners can hear us joking and cracking. Because I'm about to have a whole set. I'm about to turn to a comedian as soon as this fool drops his representative. Did you hear the one about Brett?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, he's gonna be interesting. One of them 45 is still lingering. Come on now, or a few of the 45 women he slept with between after his engagement fell apart. So I'm pretty sure they just don't go away.
Right. I just need people to be apprehensive about jumping into these relationships. You know,
I can't. On that note, we are done for the evening.
We are.
I'm ready for the drama to begin. Because the weddings are cute. Like you said, the representative always shows up. Yeah, I'm ready to get down to the nitty gritty where y'all got to lay with each other and warm each other's feet up and all that other good stuff.
Argue on a honeymoon because you did something like left me and I was still eating breakfast and you got up from the table.
She done went back to Liz and Jamie.
Yep.
She sure did. Because
so I'm waiting for those kind of little petty arguments.
That was my little team. That was my little, and them fools are still together. Like Cephas and Reese. I cannot believe it.
Crazy recognizes crazy.
You know what, you're right.
But hey, if it works, it works.
I'm excited and I'm ready to see what's going to happen, y'all. I can't wait to see who's going to do it. I think we're going to have a higher ratio of folks doing it this season.
Okay, so the prediction is that Woody and Amani, they're going to get in the first night.
They first. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They definitely first.
They about to duck off in the corner right now.
For real. Because the way that she was flirting with him on those pics, and you can get close, and I don't want to touch you. You can touch as much as you want to touch. Yeah, okay. Okay, Pooh. Okay, Pooh. She about to pull all of those ponytails off, and he about to help her with her dress, and she gonna pull that and swoop them baby hairs back and put it in a do-rag and get to riding the cowboy.
So what about Bennett and Amelia?
I believe they already had sex. I swear. I predicted that's who he had sex with 6 months ago.
Oh, I'm with you. I think that she will probably be the initiator, and probably jump his bones. She might be the leader in this whole relationship, which I think he's fine with, because he has a sense of kind of laid back, but some of his shit is kind of lazy to me. He seems like he needs to be told. Basically, when I saw what his mom was telling him how to do and how she was leading him, I was like, he might be that stay-at-home dad, which is cool. And I think that's going to be the role for him. I think that Amelia's going to be like, all right, let's do it now. And he's going to be like, all right.
Yeah. And Amelia with her open love, how I love everyone. And I just want to. So, yeah, y'all Amelia going to make you drop them drawers, shawty.
She is. And she probably gonna bring one of them other little flower children in with them.
Oh, my God. We didn't even cover their Tina Turner bridesmaids dresses. Tina Turner.
Yes.
Can we talk about she came in on the unicycle?
Yeah, the whole crew. The crew.
Can we talk about how she but they all came and they held her, but she came in on the unicycle. I'm like, did y'all practice that? Because if she would have fallen because when she got to the end, she said, whoop, made it to the end. I was like, boo-boo.
Wear shoe boots. Wear shoe boots.
Shoots.
Yeah.
Shoots.
Yeah, they were, the bridesmaids were interesting group there. Like,
quirky.
Oh, yeah.
But that lets you know if those are your friends. What about Amelia?
Like people like that. You know what I mean? Girl, that's some of that. That's interesting.
But did you see how she was laying all up on her when she was reading the note for when the rocks arrived with the pebbles? And she was just all laid all up against her with her dream catcher earrings.
You kill me with the Dreamcatcher earrings.
They
I like
do look like
Dreamcatchers
Dreamcatcher earrings.
because they are.
Yeah, I believe
They
Amelia's
are.
very
Yeah.
open to a lot of things.
Yeah,
She's
I believe
very
so
Right
too.
earthy.
there.
I believe
Over
her
there,
with the
okay?
free love, and she's
Mhm.
very earthy.
Okay,
Mhm.
well, we'll go
Or
with that. Earthy.
So they definitely will. Miles and old girl will not.
No.
at
Miles and
all.
He
Karen
gonna
will
have blue
not.
balls to the end of the experiment.
He is, because he is not going to push it. He's going to be gentlemanly, which is good. But we do need you to be gentlemanly and take the lead a little bit. I'm going to
Mhm.
need you to, give her a check this out kind of. When she starts doing stuff and she's not being as forthcoming with the project, I need him to turn around, look at her, and be like, "All right, girl, check this out." I'm
Mhm.
going to need a check this out moment from him,
Mhm.
because even
No.
though you're sensitive, we need. I'm just gonna say, people, America A.
I don't think Brett and Olivia will. As much as he's into it, I don't think he'll be that way with her. I don't. I think that he kind of likes the thrill of the chase, quick something. So I think he'll probably be a little more standoffish because he's still gonna be in that representative mode.
Let's pray he don't drink too much and turns her off before they even get to the room. That's all I'm worried about with Brett.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, I can see that.
Mhm.
yes,
We'll
Mhm.
see.
he'll turn into a Michael and Stacy from Australia. I need them to change it up. But yeah. So Woody and Amani, we already think they're the little hoes, right? So we're gonna do those. Olivia and Brett, we said no. Amelia and Bennett, we think Amelia's gonna tackle him. And then
Mhm.
Karen and Miles, no. Karen's
Mm-mm.
gonna put up all the X's and the O's, and Miles gonna be a blue balls right, you said, to the end of the experiment. Love you. He gonna be on the couch down there.
Yeah.
And then we still have to see about Christina and Henry, because we didn't see them today. So we will check and see what
Yeah,
they are.
Christina gonna be a whole handful too. She ain't giving up none either. She ain't gave up
Oh
enough.
my
It's time.
goodness! Did you see she on the scenes? She trying to take a selfie, and I'm ready. Just want to. I'm not moving. So
Mhm.
if you're gonna move, you need to go over there. She about to piss me off real fast. I didn't like her last week at the
Mm-mm. And then like you
at
let
them.
even less this week.
Correct.
Mhm.
I
Correct.
can't.
So let's see.
Yeah, we'll see. All
All
right.
right.
Well, thanks so much for joining us. All right, ladies. Well, thanks so much for joining me. See you next week.